got the whole thing. We got,
Excellent.
We got Periscope, Facebook, my app.
Hello,
I'm
special.
gonna do the intro. I don't know where I am on there.
Yeah.
But Jiggy Jag TV, Kansas City Comic-Con, and I have to say this to Brittany beforehand. I am not a mark, but it is my esteemed pleasure to be talking to.
I'm a mark. I'm a mark.
Thank you.
I'm a mark. Okay.
The only time he says he isn't a mark is
when I'm a mark.
Oh, yes.
Fred Ottman, how are you, sir?
I'm doing excellent.
The
I'm
three
in my
faces-
element here.
The three faces of Ottman. We've got.
I've got so many more. Normal people are like two-faced, but I've had many faces.
That's right.
Yes, I am many faces.
Now, you've got a heck of... Tell me about this booth here. My
Look at
God,
it.
Look at this.
It's a who's who of who. Look at it. It's a mini-me here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is the original Shockmaster, the faux pas of WCW.
Yes.
That's become... And this is the exclusive from San Diego Comic-Con that Mattel made of me. I just was there about 3 weeks ago. So I'm very proud of that.
And you're coming through the wall.
It's the whole gimmick. Look,
It's the whole gimmick,
packaging
brother.
is
It's the whole Magilla.
unbelievable with the storyline. Not only am I embarrassed, and you know, I could be a breakdancer. Look, I'm spinning on my head, so it's very cool there. Okay. But when I went out there, I met the modelers. I was there with AJ Styles and the pretty Irish lass with the bright red hair.
Yes.
And she's awesome. And we did, in 1 hour of signing, we did 500 autographs.
Wow.
In 1 hour. They had the guys yanking them through like this, you know. So it's nice to be with the new talent and an old fart like me. So, you know, I'm broken. And you've even got a tugboat.
That's
it. He's the newest one out, and they say he's like hotcakes because he was never released.
Really?
He was never released. Hasbro
I
was
like
supposed
the
to make
fact
him.
it says includes hat.
Includes hat. Like I would be hatless. I know a lot of times I act headless, but I need my hat, man. I need my hat. You know, and
well, you've been on everything with this whole Shockmaster thing. WWE loves. I think the only reason they love it is because they get to take a
Edge
shot
and
at
Christian.
WCW.
You must be talking about Edge and Christian.
Yes.
Yes. I had fun with them. I told them 20 years after therapy, I have to go do this again. You want me to go through a wall? Something tells me, you know, I was eating sandwiches, I was eating brownies, you know, stuffing them underneath my mask, you know. I had fun with them, though. They were great. We had fun.
With that whole thing, with the whole Shockmaster gimmick.
Yes.
If you wouldn't have went through the wall.
Yes.
What the heck was the plan? Was you
I
eventually
was
going
going to be the Super
Shockmaster?
Shockmaster. Actually, the character was kind of, I have a T-shirt here. This was I wore this costume like 5 times, 5 different matches after the fact until he decided to become Uncle Fred.
Uncle Fred.
As you heard in the promos from my nephew Cody.
Yes.
Yes, because Dusty Rhodes was my brother-in-law.
Me and my buddy cousin Chris watched that WWE Roundtable.
When this
always talk about
when this happened,
oh my God, it's Uncle
Fred. It was
Fred.
live, Bash at the Beach in Daytona Beach.
Yes.
No videotape to do over.
Yes.
Okay, and bang, I go through a wall like a wall in your house. I broke 5 boards. There was no gimmick set.
There was no gimmick set.
So as I walk out, which I needed probably a case of beer to make it home after that mess. And like, if you look at the outtakes and you read the guy's lips, oh my God.
Yeah.
Even more funny.
And of course, there's always the legendary part where Davey Boy Smith says, "Oh my God,
Falling
he
his
fell on his
arse."
horse."
Yes. There was a lot worse things that were said if you read lips. Yeah. But I was nice to know that I was entertaining to all those fellas, you know. But I embraced it, you know. You go to the movies nowadays, right? The worst movies, you go and you're in anticipation of a great blockbuster, and you go there and it's like. But the outtakes are sometimes the most entertaining part, where the actors have actually made mistakes.
Yes.
And I am not the only one in the wrestling business, not taking back from my fantastic fall, but
there's a whole show called Botchamania.
There's
I don't know
actually,
if you've ever seen Botchamania on YouTube.
Oh, there's actually a book that the fans can get. It's called WrestleCrap. Okay, and it's about the
they had a
worst angles.
website at one time.
My partner wrote the introduction to the book when we were wrestling in Japan at the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah.
Okay, John Tenta.
Yes,
and
or the Shark, whatever.
It's the worst angles, and there's many names in there. I am in it, of course. Every year I make worst gimmick. Okay, But I also had the Shockmaster Award for several years there. Every year at WrestleMania, yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, you can guess why. Those people were the recipients, okay? It wasn't the little spaceman from MTV, okay, by any
No.
stretch of the imagination.
Now, you've got also some Typhoon merch.
Yes, I do.
And
This is off the 2K16 game. This is my mug. They probably want to put that in the bottom of the bird cage or in the bottom of a urinal, you know. But yeah, I have fun with that. This is a comic book that they did of us back in the day. Battle Mania.
I think I might actually have that somewhere in a garage.
They're actually coming out at 2K at San Diego. I seen they're going to be doing all the new characters. They're doing new comic books.
That's awesome.
I met the people that own the company, and they actually gave me. They had a special. Remember, like the Superman Black editions.
Yep.
Death of Superman. They have black comics. They're in the bags, and there was 12 different posters that they make, 8x10 posters, and in each of one of those bags is a different one. So it's like buy as many as you want. What a marketing ploy, and to get the picture, you know, to collect the pictures. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. And
really kind of cute, cool art, and it was pretty neat. I was like, and they gave me like a half a dozen. I'm like, oh, yes, I got so much stuff. This is dangerous here.
Of stuff here.
But this is a dangerous
but you've
place.
got a lot of stuff here too.
This is a dangerous place for me. This is a very dangerous. I collect toys. I went to school to be a commercial artist.
Yeah.
I'm like, I became a wrestler. You know, I still paint and I like to draw and stuff like that. But this is dangerous here. I have many tubs, more tubs than places to put the stuff that's in the tubs.
That's right.
Thank God I have a great wife, and I have the man kitchen, dining, breakfast area, and it's wall to ceiling. I have big ceilings, it's the whole Victorian house.
Wow.
In St. Petersburg, and she's awesome. I have stuff everywhere. But I have so many things that I would like to be up. I have signed art from a lot of the comic book guys. I have friends that
Have you
draw.
worked with or plan on working with the Rob, the guy that does the WWE paint? He paints all the. He's here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
He like paints all the wrestlers and stuff.
Oh, that's
got a thing
awesome.
on YouTube and everything.
All like cosmetic type.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's awesome, man.
So
That is very, very cool.
So what else do we have? We've got Typhoon stuff. We've got tugboat stuff.
Yep. I've got it.
We literally
Got
have the three faces of Ottman.
Yes, I do. Although not including within the fourth base when I first came into WWE as the Big Steel Man.
Big Steel Man.
For the first
Slick.
Slick was my manager
That's
for the first
right.
6 until they came up with the gimmick. You know, we want to make you tugboat. What do you think about this gimmick? Vince McMahon. I'm like, I get to be a cross between Popeye and Brutus. I'm on board, buddy. I can be as goofy and weird and out of control as I want to be and not get in trouble. You know?
What was, and I
Yes.
should know this,
Yes.
but what was Tugboat's finishing move?
The big splash
Okay.
into the turnbuckle, followed up by a slam, and then,
The big splash.
yes, the typhoon. Oh, yeah. Oh.
They didn't have you doing moonsaults like Vader.
Oh, I was capable of doing that, but I know my limitations.
You know your limitations.
They see you do it once. I just opened up a small wrestling school in Tampa, Florida, and I've got students there and everything like that. And you got to know if you get too wild and out of control, that what happened, and you do a wild move, they expect you to do the wild move all the time. I wrestled 300 days plus or minus for 25 years. My life was planes, trains, automobiles, and sometimes an occasional boat. Okay, to get where I needed to be.
Yes.
I remember getting stuck in an ice pack going over to Nova Scotia. Newfies, they're like the brunt of jokes of the North, like the Polish people were for so many years. They were ridiculed.
That's fantastic.
You know, like my grandkids tell me I'm inappropriate.
Well,
like, you know,
hey, I'll tell you.
I have fun. You know, I have
You're
fun.
having a blast.
Yeah.
You've got the official Shockmaster mask out here.
He's there. This is the original. This is the original deal. He came through the wall and popped off my head like a champagne cork. Okay? And I was like this, reaching. Oh my God. So I could get up. So, you know, Ole Anderson.
Well, you still look like you're in good shape.
Shockmaster. I go to the gym
You
to
still
keep my
power
sanity.
lift and everything?
Not as heavy as I used to be back in the day, but I train every day. Sometimes I do 2 a day, and for my sanity and to keep me above water. And, you know, I'm the big 6'0" now, and I got to take care of myself. I got a great wife. I want to be able to chase her around the house a little bit. You know, not to her pleasure, but for mine.
That's right.
I'm joking. But she's awesome and very supportive, and she's like my best friend. I love her to death, and thank bless, you know, that she's into the same things that I like.
Yeah.
She's very tolerant of my little idiosyncrasies.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, Fred, nice to meet you,
It's
sir.
a pleasure to put a face with a, voice.
Yes.
We had fun the other day.
Don't let that get out. It'll ruin your reputation.
I have no reputation. Trust me, it's been ruined years ago. I was that kid in school. Yes. My first day in first grade was spent in a desk in front of the principal's office. Okay. Need I say more?
Well, thanks to Fred Ottman. Thanks to the Kansas City Comic-Con. I'm going to get the heck out of the way and let Reno do her thing.
Great being here.
Thanks for watching Jiggy Jag TV.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay, Reno, go.
I'm like so.
Woohoo.